morning, Veronica, and thank you for taking the time today. My name is Tanner O'Brien, and I am the Chief Operating Officer here at Action Coach Wilco. We're a business coaching firm focused on guiding business owners to have the freedom to grow their business, spend time with loved ones, and build a solid team. My guest today is Veronica Dunford with DealerBuilt. Veronica is a current client here at Action Coach Wilco, and today we're going to talk to her about her experience with coaching and the impact that it has had. Veronica, thank you again for joining me today. Why don't we start with just a bit of an introduction? Tell our viewers a little about you and your background, a little bit about DealerBuilt, and how long you've been working with our team.
Well, thank you, Tanner. I appreciate the invite. Again, my name is Veronica Dunford. I am the EVP of Strategic Partnerships here at DealerBuilt. We're an automotive software provider. And I've been working with Andy O'Brien, our company has, and myself personally, for probably 6 years now, I believe. The company as a whole, much longer than that. I refer to myself as the boomerang client. I was with Andy several years ago, took a few-year hiatus, and I feel blessed that he's now back in my professional development. So.
Excellent. And so tell us a little bit more about what it is DealerBuilt does and kind of your role within the company.
We are that software that when you go to purchase a car at a dealership, we provide the software that runs the entire dealership, from accounting, parts and service, sales and finance, inventory control, start to finish, front to back. We're a dealer management system. My role here at the company is pretty much janitor and everything in between, as I like to joke. But actually, I've been with the company 9 years. I started out with one of our previous clients and transitioned into an install coordinator, CRM advocate, and now I am our strategic partner advocate for the most part. I do all the relationships between our original manufacturers, the OEMs, the Toyotas, the Nissans, the Hondas, those manufacturers, all the vendors that want to connect to our system, any vendor partner that our dealers want to do business with, that want to get data from our clients or from our system. I do all of our contract review, and I also deal with all of our key clients and run our account management system, department. So client retention also falls under my realm.
Excellent. That's quite the laundry list of responsibilities and such.
So you can understand why I need Andy.
That's right. That's right. Oh, goodness. So what got you into your line of work? What kind of drew you to doing what you're doing today?
It was actually by happenstance. My previous line of work was in the investment banking world. I did business development for a group of investors, and a good pal of mine went to work for a dealer in Southern California where I was living, and I had a client that worked that was going private or going public from the private sector, that did a social media and brand reputation. And I got this call saying, "Hey, I know you have this client, just went to work for this dealer. Do you think you could come meet my dealer and see if your client could help them?" I was in the area, I stopped by. I learned really quickly the best way to get the attention of a dealer owner is tell them no. And here I am 15 years later, still in the industry. Never in my wildest dreams thought I would be in the automotive industry. And it's kind of like Hotel California. Once you get in, you'll never get out. I love it. It's not a job, it's a lifestyle. And I love what I do. I love my dealers. I love my clients, my staff. I treat it like a family. My favorite line with our clients is, "Welcome to the DealerBuilt family." and we treat them that way.
Amazing. Excellent story. Thank you for sharing that with us. So as we get in and kind of talk a little bit more about coaching, we think about education, accountability, really raising the level at which business leaders operate. What has been the biggest takeaway or the biggest impact that you personally have gained through coaching?
For me, it's been patience and taking that breath before I react, because I get so busy in a day. I have always had the customer client mentality and treating this like it's my own business. And sometimes I lose sight of the fact that all those that support me and allow me to do what I do, they don't realize all that I do. So my reactions might be a little bit harsh or hurried or rushed, and they don't transcend through verbal or written form the way that I intend them to. And as Andy likes to put it, you can't just come across like you're throat punching someone. You have to soften it a little bit so that the reader knows your true intentions. Yeah, so he's been working with me on that, and it has been a tremendous help. He's helped me refocus my energy to get better results and better focus. And I've been tremendously better. People didn't know I was working with Andy the first time around, and they noticed a difference immediately, just in the small tweaks he had me doing. And, you know, when people don't know what you're doing, but they notice you've done it, it's obviously very effective. I rave about Andy and his entire coaching team. And it's a family affair, obviously, Tanner. And it fits with the culture that we're in here, because DealerBuilt is a family affair as well. And we like to treat our folks that way as well. And it just, as we say, Andy speaks Veronica, and that's a difficult language to learn.
And that's important in the coaching process, you know, being able to
really
speak that
is.
same language.
A lot of my very close friends are business coaches and life coaches, and it's a delicate yet tenuous career, and it's not for everyone. But boy, if you're good at it, you're really good at it, and you guys are outstanding.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you. And, you know, kind of on that topic is, as we look at business coaching overall, there, especially recently, there's been a lot more information kind of coming out about business coaching, kind of the concept of our realm, right? What has been probably most surprising to you in going through our coaching process here at Action Coach?
For me, it's that it's not just day-to-day business. With working with Andy and the entire crew at Action Coach Wilco, is that it is a family affair, and it actually impacts every facet of my life, not just my day-to-day business. Everything I'm learning in my coaching antics and behavior modification, as I like to call it, affects my personal life as well. So it doesn't just make me a better leader, a better employee, a better coworker. It makes me a better person at home, and makes me a better sister, a better girlfriend, a better mother, daughter, and it's taught me a lot.
Excellent. Thank you. That's very powerful, and I appreciate you sharing that. So what would you tell others, or what advice would you give to other business owners or business leaders who maybe are looking for more growth in their business, maybe looking for some development of their team, or maybe even in the market to hire a coach? What advice would you give them based on your experience?
If you think you can do it on your own, you're crazy. You absolutely need that person over your shoulder that you can turn to at any time. I think coaching has been the absolute best thing I've done for myself. It's improved tenfold, and it just gets better every time.
Excellent. And as we round out kind of our discussion today, I'd like to ask just kind of one more main question. In business, what is most inspiring to you today?
I think with everything we've had to go through in the last year, this pandemic, everyone learning the new norm, how people have bound together and found new ways to do business. It's inspiring to see the way that people are binding together and becoming more accepting of each other and their quirks and their day-to-day, and realizing that everyone isn't just the same. Everyone does have their isms, everyone has their burdens, and you have to learn to live with them, but you also have to learn to accept them. And it has been an aha moment for a lot of us, because you have to be more vulnerable and allow people to know you and who you are, and you have to actually open up and know them as well to grow.
Excellent. Thank you. So, like I said, wrapping this up here, I want to make sure that we have kind of an opportunity for our viewers to learn a little bit more about DealerBuilt. Where can they go to find out kind of more information about what DealerBuilt does, and make any connections or anything like that? Where's the best place to find out more information?
Well, we have an amazing website that our VP of Marketing built for us, and that is at DealerBuilt.com. Just like it sounds, car dealer and built a car, DealerBuilt. It's it'll direct you. It's very intuitive. Or give us a call, 1-800-499-1914. You can ask for me. You can ask for our sales department.
Excellent. Thank you. And this has been a lot of fun. Thank you again, Veronica, for taking the time to chat with me this morning. Again, for all of you watching, I'm Tanner Bryan with Action Coach Wilco. We guide business owners to have the freedom in growing their business every single day. If you'd like more growth in your business, we'd be happy to provide you a complimentary session to help remove the top constraints in your business and help your business start growing now. That's all for today. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye for now.